Clint from 50 Campfires here. We just got off the French Broad River in North Carolina and wanted to share 7 quick tips to help you stay safe on the water. Number 1, life jackets. Not only are they going to keep you safe, but it's the law. You have to wear them. Don't get into that mindset where you think you're quick enough to grab it if it's near you. Make sure you have them on. Number 2, packing. A safe canoe is a canoe where all of your weight is as low as possible in the canoe and in the middle. If you have some pieces that you think are going to flop around a little bit, tie them down, but keep everything as low as you can. Number 3, that low weight distribution applies to occupants as well. It's fine to sit in the canoe with your legs up, but this position is even more stable if you have the knees down. Great if you get into a little bit more class 2 or a little bit more turbulent water. And it goes without saying, no standing up in the canoe. Number 4, where do you think the phrase up a creek without a paddle comes from? So make sure you have a spare paddle in addition to your full-size paddle. That way if your full-size paddle gets lost or it breaks or anything like that, you still have a way to navigate. Number 5, always stay centered in the canoe, especially if you're hauling a lot of weight. It doesn't take much to get tippy, so if you do have to do a little bit of moving around in the canoe and get at some gear, hands on the sides, body in the exact center all the time. So everything you do, keeping right down that center line. Anytime you get to the side, it's going to get very, very tippy and a lot more dangerous. Number 6, using a tether. If you're paddling in some flat class 1, obviously don't need it. If you get into some more turbulent water, class 2, 3, or 4, make sure that you tether your paddle. That way if it slips out of your hands, you can retrieve it easily and safely. Number 7, canoes can be a lot of fun for horseplay. You start splashing the people in front of you. Maybe you want to jump out, jump back in. Know when to do that though. Do that in a shallow bay, not on a river, and intentionally swamp the canoe once or twice in a shallow bay so you learn how to deal with that situation and you feel more comfortable in it. So hopefully these 7 tips make you feel a little bit more confident next time you head out on the river.